Hey roomies, I'm Jasmine, and today I'm bringing to you guys a video about things that social media pretty much made normal, and this is inspired by Lucy Benson. She actually created a couple of videos on this topic, and I really enjoyed her series, so make sure you guys check that out. I'll leave a link down below in the description box if you guys want to watch it. I really liked her take on things, and I kind of wanted to add my 2 cents to the mix. Being rude and mean unprovoked. And it could be, bots, trolls, whatever you want to say. But people will do it for no freaking reason. Just typing behind a laptop. For example, when it comes to being a YouTuber, surprisingly, I haven't gotten too much, I guess, negativity, but I feel like it's because I don't really have a big audience. There are a lot of people who just vocalize their opinions unasked for. And then if you get mad, they'll be like, you can't take criticism, and you kind of just sit there and you're thinking, you did not give anything constructive for me to change. You just insulted me. And I feel like so many people think, oh, I'm just saying something that could potentially be helpful. And it's like, is it helpful? Is it something that can be immediately fixed right now? Probably not. Now, it's one thing if someone's like, hey, enjoyed your video, but your lighting's trash or your audio's trash. That's one thing. But for you to come up on somebody's page and be like, it's this one YouTuber I watch, and she was saying how someone literally came onto her channel to be like, you're ugly, but I love your personality. What was the reason? Why would you say something like that? You know what I mean? And she's not even ugly. So it's just people just be rude for no reason. And it's I don't know, it's just something about when I grew up, because I know these are grown adults, okay? But when I grew up, I was raised to believe in the concept of treat others the way you want to be treated, as well as if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. But when it comes to the internet, all that whole concept just goes out the window. People will just say the most nastiest things or insult you or call you out your name over something really simple if they disagree. It's just so strange how normal it is that people do stuff like that, or how people even bully you. You could share a whole different opinion and people will jump on you in the comments. And I don't get why this is a normal occurrence. Like, why do you feel this threatened by somebody you don't know? Why do you feel this threatened to just come at somebody on some just negative vibes, or some negative type stuff? It just be given unhinged to me. It just really doesn't make sense that people really take it upon themselves to be cruel, be mean, be rude, disrespectful. And in reality, they probably wouldn't do that. They probably wouldn't tell you to your face, oh, you're ugly, or I don't like this about you, or I don't like your voice. It's like, if you don't like something about this person, ignore it, block it, mute it. Why do you feel the need to say anything? Why do you feel the need to speak on it? That's my thing. I feel that people don't understand that when you interact with some content on social media, regardless if it's negative or bad, unless you're muting or blocking, if you comment on something, what happens is the algorithm is like, oh, you interacted? That means you want more. And I don't think people understand that. So it's just it really baffles me that people aren't that smart, and people will just say mean things and then they'll constantly just be like saying other things. And you kind of just look at people and you realize people are just mean for no freaking reason. It's normal, but it's not normal. Because, for example, someone gets into it with you, oh, that's just Twitter, oh, that's just Reddit, it's just very this is a normal occurrence that would happen over here, so don't get offended. Like, you know what? I'll tell y'all a little mini story. Because this story has always stuck with me. I remember the first time I got cyberbullied, okay? I remember, so I had a couple of social media, but one of my first social medias was this thing called Crushbot. I remember I first made my profile, and this was my first time taking selfies, okay, with like a little flip phone or something. I think, or it was like a webcam, I think, and it was kind of blurry, pixelated or whatever, but I still felt like I looked really cute. So I had posted, I think, like 4 or 5 pictures up, right? And I'll never forget, within like 24 hours of me making my little page and posting these little webcam pics, some random dude, keep in mind, he was ugly, but some random dude got on there and he was like, "You ugly bee, you look like Sid from Ice Age." Bro, I will never forget that junk, because I don't know what, but I was stuck on that, and I'm still, it's funny now, but when I was younger, that joke really affected me. It's so crazy because looking back, I think that was the most cruel thing somebody ever said to me. I don't know, that, because I'm like, bro, Sid, for real? Stuff like that, you don't really realize what could stick with somebody, and people just say stuff. And now that I'm older, people can say stuff to me, and I really don't care, because it's just funny to me. But at the same time, it's still the audacity of, why would you say something like this? Or why would you do something like this when I didn't do anything to you? Crazy. So I felt like I had to dedicate a long video to being mean or rude for no reason. Feel free to check out the entire Things Social Media Has Made Normal playlist. Make sure you guys check out Lucy Benson's series as well. And leave a comment down below of what you think social media has made normal. Stay blessed, stay positive. I'll be seeing you again soon. Bye.